Back out at Folsom, ready to go kick some bass. Yeah, that was corny. I know, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I am gonna do something a little bit different today. Normally I go up into the North Fork. That's my comfort zone on this lake. I know the main body and the North Fork better than anywhere else on this lake. I'm not a big fan of the South Fork. There's not many rocks up there, not much trees. I don't know as many underwater island tops and structure just in general. And I'm not a huge fan of the South. Last few times I've been out, the waves were just too huge for me to try the peninsula. So I'm gonna go play in the trees for about a half an hour. I'm gonna hit 2 trees. And if they're not in those trees, I'm gonna go crank a rock wall, throw some top water on a rock wall by this peninsula that I'm aware of. Kind of by, I guess that's what, like the picnic area over there by Folsom Point and Dyke 8. 626, 72.14. The wind is about 5 miles an hour right now. Enough talking, let's get on that peninsula. Got this one rigged up for a fluke, just an offset wide gap. Spook, it's the bigger spook in the black color with like the skeleton pattern kind of a thing. Wacky rig right here with that wacky core shot with the little screw that screws into the Senko. Popper, it's got blue and purple pattern for bluegill. Got a little baby crankbait, little Rapala shad wrap, drop shot, and the little MegaBass Okashira screw head right here. So I'm gonna hit this tree real quick, see if they're on trees or not. There's a couple of other trees up there. If they're not there, I'm gonna go start throwing some top water on that wall way over there. This is one of the new reels I got right here. It's a Procyon from Daiwa. I don't know, they're about $160 to $180 depending on what website you go to. But because of Memorial Day, I was able to get it on sale for like 120, I think. I know there's a tree, a dead tree right where that, right where the sun is. It's a massive freaking tree right there too. This is 26 feet underwater now. When I was getting fish here, it was about 16, 17, so. This has come up about 10 foot since I fished this spot last, so we're not gonna, I'm gonna go around to the front of this, work that dead tree where I know that's at. And if we don't get any bites or anything, then I'm gonna keep moving on. Gonna try this little rock wall here. Crank this with this little Rapala shad wrap right here. You know, it goes down to about 3 feet, which I think is fine along these rock walls for now. Oh, there's a dude up there. I don't really like this. This is too shallow. Okay, we're 12 foot deep and I can see the fucking bottom right now. This is extremely clear. Check this out. Along this rock wall right here, and this is why I picked this spot. Look at my graph. You see the purple, the dark area? That's a much deeper area. So that's why I picked this spot to come try. So there's a little bit of a shallow area, it looks like on my map, in between this rock wall and then out this way. Looks like this is just a big deep hole right here. Guess I'm going to be targeting largemouth again on structure like these trees and stuff. There's one. Not gonna win. He's like a pounder. I'm at the entrance of the South Fork now, the mouth of the South Fork. This water is so clear over here. There's one. Got him. Little guy. Little guy, not a keeper. Oh shit, that's a big ass trout right there. Wow. That was a fucking, I don't know, 14, 15-inch trout that just went up there. Oh, there he is. He's attacking it. Oh, dude, do you see him? That was a different one. That was a lot smaller. But he came up and he hit that. That was like a 12-inch, 13-inch trout right there. Just came up and popped it once. I think I scared him. When I pointed at him, I think he saw me and I spooked him. There he is, little guy. Another little dink. Man, I hate the South Fork. There ain't shit up here, man. I tried that one bridge, but I'm not familiar with Old Salmon Falls Bridge. Try that shade. Oh, there he is. Feels a little better. Nothing too crazy, but where's he going? I think he got me hung up on something. No, he's still going. This is going to be a good one, I think. He don't want to come up. Wow, he is fighting, man. What the hell? Dude, he is solid. just tugging. I gotta get my boat out of the, he's still not coming. I can't get him up. This thing is huge. Look at this, man. This is pulling. This is, if this is a fucking bass, this is big. God damn. Look at that go, dude. This is fucking huge. Look at that. He won't budge. He won't come in. Oh my God. I wish you could see this. Look at that. What the fuck is this? I can't horse him. I'm only using like 6-pound line. Good Lord Almighty. This guy's running for the trees. He's running for everything, deeper, shallow, everything. He won't come up. Wow. There he is. Yeah, I gotta get the red ready. Oh, this is big. This is big. This is bigger than a 4. This is fighting way bigger than a 4. There he is. Oh, as soon as I get him close to the boat, he just takes off. What the fuck? That's like a catfish, dude. That is a big ass catfish. Oh, just when I didn't think it was a cat. Oh, what the hell? That wasn't fighting. Oh, look at that thing. God damn it. I thought that was. Look at him squawking. Man. Well, that was fun. I didn't think he was a catfish, though. He wasn't just like the last 9-pound cat I had in here. He was just pulling and pulling and pulling. This guy was fighting. There we go. Bro, you are gross. Whew. I don't know how the fuck to pick you up. You're so goddamn big. I don't want to get... Ooh. Look at that thing. God damn. I don't even give a shit how big that is. Alright, here you go, bud. Whew. That was fun. I didn't think that was a catfish. Because he was going, yeah, all the catfish I have is pull. You know, it's just room. That was weird, dude. I could have swore that was a bass. The way that thing was running all over the place. It's kind of a letdown. Kind of bummed. Well, that's what I wanted to see, how my reel, that new reel would do, and that reel was awesome, man. So, I'm happy with that. Just wish it were a bass. Man, I thought that was like a 7-8 pound bass, dude. That's too bad. That was a fun fight, but geez, I wish that was a bass. Happy the way my reel performed, though. The way it was running, though, I mean, the last catfish I caught out of here was 9 pounds, and that thing was just, it was just dead weight. And I guess that one kind of was too. A couple of times I was, oh, look at that. Look at that. There's another fish right there, dude. That's about a 2-pound spot. What the heck? There's one. There's one. This one doesn't feel too bad either. Oh, he's barely a keeper. If he is. Yeah, I think he is. Yep. He's a keeper. He's a good one. Let you go. There you go. Not a bad one for today. 1.25 pounds, 1.5 pounds. Not bad. We'll take him. on the peninsula now. Gonna check the trees out here. All right, man, I'm done. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:15, and it is hot as hell. The bass, I think they went deep, and I don't have my little iPad here with my nav charts on it. And the Garmin charts, they just suck, man. But I don't know, I think I got 4 bass today. I think 3 out of the 4 were keeper. They were all small keepers. Biggest was probably about 1.5 pounds. Got a nice catfish. So I was able to test out my new reels, man. The reel handled it perfectly. It handled that catfish like a dream, man. I think that catfish was 5-6 pounds, somewhere in there. He was pretty big. A lot of fun. Wish he was a bass, but you know, that happens. Still a good fight. Still had a lot of fun. Right around 11 a.m. I'm gonna say 10:30, 11 a.m. they just disappeared. Couldn't find anything for a couple of hours, from like 10:30 till now, till 1. Just got a couple of hits on a drop shot in about 20-25 foot off of the Granite Bay pipe spot right behind me. And then I ended up losing my my rig, so I'm just like, fuck it, done. I'm hot. And I learned my lesson today. I'm not a fan of the South Fork at all. I'm sure there's some great spots. I know there's a lot of creek channels and stuff like that. New York Cove is infamous. You know, I pulled fish over 5 out of New York Cove before. And then right across from there, there's a good cove. I pulled a ton of fish off of there with A-rigs and stuff like that. So there are good spots up there. I'm just not a fan of that kind of fishing right now. I like the big boulders, the rocks, the trees, the secondary points, creek channels, stuff like that. So next week, I'm gonna head back up north, hit those trees, see if I can't pull out a bunch more 3s and 4s out of there, hopefully bigger, and I'll catch you guys then. Thanks for watching.